We're doing a video here in Mount Olive Shores North, coming out of 394 No-Lane Lane. Riding on No-Lane Lane, soon to make a left-hand swing here. Get a view of the clubhouse number 2. This is where many of the activities, social activities, are held. Now we'll swing out of the parking lot and back onto No-Lane Lane. You get a sense of very nice RV port houses that are in here. Here you can see very nice places on the left. Off here on my left is a new house under construction. Place on the right, an RV pad with a small house, or casita as it's called. In a casita you may have a kitchen, a bathroom, a living area, and in some cases a bedroom. Nice place here on the left. That's what you call a toy barn, that large garage. Keeps his RV in there along with other vehicles. That's a new place on the right. A couple of places that have been recently built and occupied off here to my left. On the right are unsold building lots. We're about ready to make a turn onto Lane Wade Road. Large retention pond over here on my left. On the right, a tree line backing up on another development. Here on my right is a new home that's been recently occupied. Adjacent to it is a very nice couple of, actually 3 RV pads. On your left is a new home, just recently finished and occupied. Very nice lot with an RV pad for sale on the right. On the left and on the right are available properties on which you can put an RV pad, a small house with a pad called a casita, or an RV port house. RV Port House on the right. Same thing on the left. Over here where this white truck is parked, it's a new home that was recently occupied. A couple of building lots here on my left, and on my right, a retention pond. Construction storage area here behind this white fence. I'm about ready to swing around this cul-de-sac, and what you'll see is a storage area, gated storage area for trailers and other pieces of equipment that are usually towed by a motorhome. Still on Lane Wade Road. Heading in the other direction. Here you can see a nice house on my right. Retention pond over there on my left. A couple of open lots for sale here on my right. RV pad, recently finished house on my right. Now we're about to cross No Lane Lane and continue on Lane Wade Road. Couple of new houses here on my left and on my right. We're coming up on Lake Margaret Boulevard. It's the entrance. Lake Margaret Boulevard is the entrance to the development. I'm on No Lane Lane now. Place for sale on my left. A couple of recently finished port homes here on my right. No Lane Lane. About ready to turn onto Narrow Pond Road. Here you can see the clubhouse. Very nice home here on my right. Casita, an oversized garage on my left. Pad on my right. On my left are the guest RV pads. You can see off here on my left, new construction. Nice homes here on my left and on my right. As we exit Narrow Pond Road, we'll turn on to Meandering Way. New construction dead ahead. On my right, two new homes being built here on my left. brand new construction coming out of the ground on my right. Couple of nice places here on my left. One of the larger places here in Mount Olive Shores North. Here on my right. Casita RV pad on my left. Very nice RV pads on the lake. House on the right, just finished recently. New construction on my left. Adding on to the Casita with its RV pad. Couple of places for sale, left and right. Very large place taking space up here on my right. Under construction. Continuing the ride down Meandering Way. Retention pond on my right. It's a very nice house on my left and the same on my right. Nice RV pad with a small casita on my right and on my left. Very nice section down through here on my left. The RV port homes as well as RV port homes on my right. On my right, these have just recently been finished. Here on my right, you can see a casita with a pad, nicely landscaped, the lanai closed. Nice place on my left, RV pad, a couple of RV homes. That place dead ahead, the green one, is really a toy barn. The whole front end of that is hydraulically operated and open to expose the storage area for an RV and other toys the owner has. We're in what is known as Phase 4 in the development. We just left Phase 5 and 6. Very nice homes in here. A few undeveloped lots. A few of these places were developed and built X number of years ago, I'd say 6 or 7, and new construction took place following that. The place here on the left was just recently finished and moved into. going to make a turn on the Motor Coach Drive south here. You see a couple of very nice RV pads on my right and on my left. New construction off here on my left. Nice lot for sale. Nice house here on the right. You can see the different construction types as I pedal on through here, which is an indication that we're into one of the early developed sections of Mount Olive Shores North. You have aluminum siding homes that were built 7, 8, maybe even 10 years ago. Interspersed among them are the newer places, which are all cinder block with stucco exteriors. I'll be making a turn up here off of Motor Coach South. Onto Raleigh Drive. We're now turning onto Raleigh Drive. Here you see that this is one of the earlier developed sections. You have that mix of predominantly homes with aluminum siding. We're coming on down to the end of Raleigh Drive, and I'll make a left-hand turn. You can see the clubhouse number 1 there. I'll do a swing through here. We did show Clubhouse 2 as we began this tour. Very good view of Clubhouse 1. Each of the clubhouse facilities are available for use by any resident in any base of Mount Olive Shores North. Each has a swimming pool, a large meeting area, very nice kitchen, fitness areas, library, arts and crafts area. Now we're on Mount Olive Shores. Motor Coach Drive, the social gathering off there to my left. Making a turn here onto Caravan Loop. This is one of the early development areas here in Mount Olive Shores North. There's an RV pad with a gazebo. We have quite a few of those located in this phase of Mount Olive Shores North. Caravan loop is about to end. We'll make a right hand turn onto Motor Coach Drive. There you can see Clubhouse 1 ahead. We're making a left here, back onto Raleigh Drive. Repetitious in that came in the other direction a short while ago. I'm going to make a right hand turn here onto Cruisers Drive. We're still in the early phases of the development. In the distance, you can see the lake. That's Mud Lake, for any of you who are interested in names. We're about ready to exit Meandering Way, turn onto Crossroads Drive. Now we're going to make a right onto Homecoming Way, off to my right. You can see some new construction. More new construction here on my right. Each of these three places have recently been built and occupied. The one dead ahead is finished, but not occupied. A couple of open lots, property for sale. I'm going to make a right-hand turn here onto Gordon Road. More new construction here on my right. left here on the T-Berry Trail. Gonna turn left here onto Homecoming Way. We had just exited Homecoming Way a few minutes ago. There you can see new construction. An RV pad and a casita, small house. Back onto Gordon Road. Back onto T-Berry Trail. House on my right, just finished. People moved in yesterday. New construction here on my left being finished. Now turning on to Two Pond Road. The very nice pond and water fountain on my left. Left-hand turn on the Sage Drive. There you can see on my left that new construction taking place, located on Meandering Way. Make a left-hand turn here, back onto Meandering Way. There's a gentleman I know walking his dog. Hi, Dwayne. Get a different view of these places through here, going in this direction. See the new construction I spoke about here on the right. New construction I spoke about earlier on my left. Now we're back on Narrow Pond Road. Get a better view of the new construction up ahead. Putting an RV port on a casita. Clubhouse on my right. About ready to make a turn onto No Lane Lane and we're back where we began this short tour. This is Clubhouse number 2, where we began. Putting this short video together, we've ridden on the bike 6.5 miles. For now, we'll say adios. Hope you enjoyed watching some of what we have to offer in Mount Olive Shores.